Let me ask you something real. Have you ever been with someone and felt that strange unease deep in your chest? That quiet voice whispering that something was off? You gave your best, you showed up, you invested, you poured yourself out, and still it was never enough. She didn't meet you halfway, and in those moments, you probably turned the blame inward. You told yourself maybe you weren't attractive enough, maybe you weren't funny enough, maybe you weren't good enough. But the truth you need to hear, it was never about you. It was never your worth. The real issue was simple. She was never truly into you from the start. And when a woman isn't invested, no amount of effort, no amount of love, no amount of proving yourself will change that. Today I want to take you through the hidden but undeniable signs that a woman doesn't see you as her man. And once you understand these, you'll stop wasting your energy on half-hearted love. You'll stop chasing ghosts. And the best part? Once you see the truth, you'll never unsee it. So let's dive in. First sign, she keeps you in the almost zone. Have you ever noticed how she gives you just enough to keep you hanging on, but never enough to feel secure? She leaves you in that strange middle ground, close, but not quite there. She'll say things like, "we'll see," or "maybe this weekend," but those plans never take shape. It's like she's dangling a prize in front of you, always within reach, but never in your hands. And the truth is, she's not indecisive. She's deliberate. She doesn't want to lose your attention, but she also doesn't want to give you commitment. You're suspended in that almost stage, where you're hopeful but never fulfilled. A woman who's into you won't leave you circling in limbo. She'll move forward because she wants to claim you. If you've been trapped in the gray zone for too long, it's not a mistake. It's her way of telling you, without words, that you're not the one. Second sign, she treats you like background noise. When a woman truly values you, she's present with you. Her eyes meet yours, her focus locks in, and you can feel the weight of her attention. But when she doesn't, you'll know it, you'll feel it. She multitasks when you're speaking. She scrolls on her phone, replies to other messages, glances around the room. Your words don't stick because she's not listening. She's just hearing static in the background. And that's the brutal truth. You're not the melody in her life. You're the background hum she can turn down at any time. It hurts to realize, but it's liberating. Because a woman who wants you doesn't make you fight for her focus. She gives it freely. If you're sitting across from her, pouring your energy out, and she treats it like white noise, that's not love. That's indifference. Third sign, she doesn't make space for you in her world. Think about how someone acts when they're serious about you. They naturally weave you into their life. They introduce you to friends. They mention their family. They include you in their plans. They make space for you because they see you as part of their bigger picture. But when she's not truly into you, you'll notice the opposite. She keeps you at arm's length. You don't meet her friends. You don't hear about her family. You don't get invited into the private parts of her life. It's like she's living two separate worlds, one with you and one where you don't exist at all. And here's the thing, people always make space for what matters to them. If she hasn't made space for you, it's not because the timing is wrong or because she's private, it's because she doesn't want you there. And that silence, that distance, says more than words ever could. Fourth sign, her interest is situational, not genuine. This one can really mess with your head, because sometimes she seems warm, sometimes she's affectionate, but then, just like that, she's cold. Her interest flickers like a light switch. One day she's into you, the next day she's not. And here's why. Her attention isn't about you, it's about her mood. When she's bored, lonely, or in need of validation, suddenly you matter. But the second her world gets busy, or someone else gives her attention, you disappear from her radar. That's not emotional depth, it's convenience. And you can always tell the difference because genuine interest is consistent. It doesn't vanish overnight. If she only reaches for you when it suits her, she was never reaching for you. She was reaching for the comfort you provided, and comfort is not the same as love. Fifth sign, she resists physical closeness. Physical closeness isn't always about touch, it's about presence, energy, connection. When a woman wants you, you'll feel it in the little ways. She leans toward you. She smiles when you're near. Her body finds reasons to be closer to yours. But when she's not, her body tells the truth her words won't. She keeps her distance. She angles her body away. She avoids your eyes. Even when you lean in, she subtly pulls back. And you might try to explain it away, tell yourself she's shy or cautious or guarded, but deep down, the body doesn't lie. When she's not leaning into you physically, it's because she's already leaning away emotionally, and ignoring that truth will only waste more of your time. Sixth sign, she never invests in your growth. Here's something most men overlook. When a woman genuinely cares about you, she doesn't just want your attention, she wants to see you rise. She'll encourage your dreams. She'll push you when you doubt yourself. She'll celebrate your victories like they're her own. But when she's not invested, she won't care where you're going. She won't ask about your goals. She won't celebrate your wins. She won't challenge you to be better. Why? Because she doesn't see herself in your future. She doesn't see your success as connected to hers. A woman who's into you is emotionally tied to your journey because she wants to walk it with you. If she's indifferent to your growth, she was never planning to walk beside you at all. Seventh sign, you feel drained instead of valued. This is the final truth, and it's the one you can't ignore. Ask yourself honestly, after spending time with her, how do you feel? Do you feel alive, seen, and appreciated? Or do you feel small, doubtful, and empty? When she's not into you, you'll constantly feel like you're auditioning for her approval. You'll overthink every word, replay conversations in your head, wonder if you're good enough, and still come out feeling unappreciated. That's the cost of chasing someone who isn't chasing you back. But when a woman is into you, the feeling is completely different. You feel chosen, you feel safe, you feel at peace. Love doesn't drain you, it doesn't leave you questioning your worth. If being with her feels like a battle, then the war was lost long before you realized it. Eighth sign, she never chooses you in the small moments. The truth about love is this: it's not just shown in the big gestures, it's proven in the daily choices. When a woman is truly into you, she'll carve out time, she'll answer your call, she'll make you feel like a priority, even in the smallest ways. But when she's not, the signs are clear. She'll claim she's too busy, yet she's never too busy for others. She'll say she's bad at texting, but her phone is always in her hand. She'll choose everyone else while leaving you waiting. And that's all you need to know, because if she can't choose you in the little things, she was never planning to choose you in the big ones either. At the end of the day, the signs are always there. The problem is, we don't want to see them. We'd rather hold on to the fantasy than face the reality. But let me tell you this, when a woman truly wants you, you'll know. You won't have to chase, decode, or beg for her affection. She'll show up. She'll invest. She'll make you feel chosen without you asking. Anything less than that isn't love. It's distraction. And you deserve more than distraction. You deserve presence. You deserve commitment. You deserve someone who's all in. So the next time you notice these signs, don't silence that voice inside of you. Believe it. Protect your heart. Protect your energy. And remember, real love doesn't leave you in doubt. Real love makes you certain.